What's up, guys? Welcome back to our Halloween Nights road trip. Today we are at Seabreeze in Rochester, New York, a park that we went to once before. We were here for a good 15 minutes last year. We tried. The park was so cool. They hosted us, showed us around, gave us filming permissions, complimentary admission, out the wazoo, right? But unfortunately, the weather was not cooperating that day. We got rained out and we didn't have another opportunity to check out the park. So we said the next time we were in this area, we would check out Seabreeze among other small parks, and that's what we're doing today. This is actually our third park of the day. We started at Niagara Amusement Park. Check out that vlog. It's a separate video. And then we actually stopped over at Six Flags Darien Lake for a quick revisit. I did a little mini vlog exclusive to Patreon, so go check out the Patreon. And now we are here at Seabreeze, finally for a return visit. I'm so excited because what I remember of this park is that it's super cute, super charming. They have a lot of history, but yeah, we just weren't able to fully appreciate it last time because of the conditions. They opened in 1879, which is unbelievable, makes it one of the oldest parks in America, and it even started off as a trolley park, not an amusement park, but they eventually started adding rides. The classic Jackrabbit coaster here, that's like their marquee attraction, that is the oldest continuously operating roller coaster in North America. It's such a fun ride, so smooth. That was the one ride we got to do the last time we came here, so I'm excited to experience the rest of the park. Let's dive in.
I enjoyed our 15 minutes here last time. It's a really cute, adorable little park. Looks like they have a lot of great family rides. Just didn't really get to check it out because we got on one ride and then the whole park closed. So very excited to experience it for real this time. Let's go.
The heart and soul of Seabreeze is, of course, the Jackrabbit, an ancient wooden roller coaster that opened in 1920, which is unbelievable. This is, of course, an American coaster enthusiast landmark. If any ride deserves it, it's this. Can't see too much of the layout from off-ride, but there's the drop right there. There's some really cool tunnels on this, great airtime moments. Looks awesome. Last time we did this, it was raining. We couldn't see much. Our face was being pelted by water, so it'll be great to get a re-ride on this and be able to fully enjoy it. Look at this. You could just waltz on in if you wanted to. That's so funny. Such an old coaster that you don't have any gates. Woo! Finally, we're back on the Jackrabbit. It's such a cool redemption visit today. I'm excited to get on some rides, especially this log flume here. This looks so crazy. It has a crazy steep drop. Yeah, the weather today is beautiful. It's a complete 180 from last time. We're going up 75 feet on this gem of a coaster, over 2,100 feet in length. Oh boy, look at this terrain use. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! Woo! It's so smooth. Such a great ride. Little double down right here. Whoa! Oh! Oh! There we go. Woo! Nice helix finale. Take us into the tunnel. Come on. Oh, we got a drop. You do feel like a Jackrabbit at the end of that. That was awesome. Before we talk about Jackrabbit, can we just appreciate the presentation of the rides in this park? Like, this is the new ride that wasn't here last time, and it looks so cool. It's like a little parachute thing. And then you spin around here, you have this. Most of these are like Moby Dick flat rides, but they dressed this one up, called it Time Machine, and you have all these gears. It's awesome.
Everything in this park looks great. It's such a great atmosphere.
It's definitely my favorite park in Western New York.
Yeah. You're saying every park we've been to today is better than the last. This is like peak family park.
It is.
This is so nice. And Jackrabbit was really fun. It was a lot better without rain pelting my face. I could actually think about the ride itself other than how much pain I'm in and how I can't see. And the ride itself is great. There's some great pops of airtime and it's so smooth. Yeah, that was just such a good classic.
Tell me how a coaster that opened in 1920 is smoother than wooden coasters built now. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's maintained phenomenally well. Runs great. Like Sam said, you do get a couple airtime pops here and there, some decent laterals. Yeah, it's just a super, super fun historic Woody. I'm a big fan of classic Woodies. That's one of the top tier ones I've been on. There's two more coasters that we're going to be able to ride today. There's also a little kiddie coaster called Bear Tracks. It actually looks visually very cool, but unfortunately adults can't ride, which honestly I'm not a fan of that policy. The ride is big enough to where I think adults should be able to ride it. That being said, it's not going to ruin our day or anything. There's lots of other things to get on here. Plus we're on a little bit of a time crunch, so it doesn't hurt. Going down the midway now, we're going to check out the bobsled. I am so curious to ride this because this opened in 1954. I think for the longest time it was just a little junior coaster. Then they renovated it, and technically that makes it the world's first hybrid coaster because it utilizes utilizes wood and steel. And even the same way RMC does it, where you have the wood supports and the steel track. Super cool. It should be very smooth. They've also done a lot of retracking on this in recent years. With this, you're sitting in a tiny little singular car, like a bobsled type car. You should be whipping around the track really good. Oh, and I forgot to mention too, we're along the water, which is really, really cool. You're best going to be able to appreciate that from the top of the third coaster we're going to ride, so stay tuned for that. Oh, there's the bobsled. Oh, that's awesome. And every single bobsled is themed to a different country. So that's the Swiss car right there, and I saw a Jamaica bobsled. Super, super cool. I love how you have two very historic coasters in this park. I just found out some really cool details about this. One, it was built in-house, which is already pretty cool. Also, it was the second tubular steel coaster ever. I love this pre-lift. This is awesome. But second tubular steel coaster ever after the Matterhorn at Disneyland. Why is the pre-lift unbelievable? Oh, there's the water out there. Beautiful. Can't wait to get on that third coaster too. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, this ride's great. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Whoa! I love these dips. This is so neat. Whoa! It's also remarkably smooth. Way more than the Matterhorn. Whoa! Oh, look at this. Whee! Man, this is a sick ride. Whoa! Going around in a helix. Never done anything like this, really. Whoa! Building up some speed. It's gonna take us back to the brakes. I don't know if I've ever seen a lift hill as a braking mechanism. That's pretty weird. That was a great ride though. I enjoyed that a lot. From the second we walked up to that, I knew we were in for something special. That is totally unique. I can't say I've really done anything like that. I mean, closest thing obviously would be Matterhorn, but that ride's nothing like Matterhorn. It is so interesting, so peculiar. Starting with the pre-lift section, which had to be my favorite part of the ride. It took me totally off guard. I was out here talking about facts and information, and we're speeding through this layout, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we're building up a lot of momentum. Then you go up that lift hill, and you have a lot of really fun dips that act as a great warm-up before you start twisting and turning as well. It's just an amazing introductory coaster. I think if you're a kid, you would go crazy for that ride. It's honestly my favorite coaster in the park. I haven't done Whirlwind yet, but I assume I'm gonna like this more because this is so unorthodox, whereas Whirlwind is a clone. I've done it at other parks. But yeah, I think I like it even more than Jackrabbit, which I think is saying a lot.
That was really fun. It was so smooth, so comfortable, everything that you said. I've never done anything like that. I don't have much to say other than that. It's a fun, smooth, enjoyable, cute little family ride. It's so fun.
And check this out. Next up is Whirlwind. This opened in 2004. Used to be a traveling coaster actually on the Spanish Fair circuit, which is rather interesting. Then it was relocated and found a permanent home here. Looks like the park takes good care of it too. It looks very well kept. I like the blue and orange paint scheme of this. For some reason, that just looks so awesome to me. And also, I think the view of the water is going to be sick. Lake Ontario. Manufactured by Maurer Rides. We've got a good old spinning coaster. Most of these too, when you get up to the top, you go down this dip forwards or backwards, but you don't start spinning until the first turn. This one, it seems like you start spinning even on this first drop, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty unusual. And also, I think I was right about this view. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Look at this. So beautiful. All right, here we go. Whoa! Yeah, let's go! That's sick. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! Oh, this is a fun ride. Oh, that view is amazing. Whoa! Whoa, we're dipping. I can't see what's going on. Whoa! Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Woo-hoo. Oh my god. Oh! This is so much better than a wild mouse. Oh, wow. Every small scale family park needs to have one of those Maurer spinners. Those are so much fun, so much better than a traditional wild mouse. Like for a compact footprint, cloned coaster type, great ride. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's about the same like size. It's also like a clonable ride, but they're just so much better than wild mice. Even like a spinning wild mouse, I would take that over that. They're so fun. And the views of the water, so good. What a cute little ride. Ah, I love this park.
Look at this old school carousel. This is awesome. The queue line has like memorabilia of this carousel. A lot of cool fun facts in the queue. This is so fire. Only complaint is I'd prefer the Coaster Dash intro music over this. Last ride I really wanted to highlight for the video here was the log flume. This looks so fun. That drop, I believe it's angled at 55 degrees, which makes it not only one of the steepest log flume drops maybe in the world, but also could potentially be the steepest one without a restraint because there's no lap bar, none of that. The drop is a 1,200 foot concrete trough that you fly down. I'm not exactly sure what else the log flume has to offer, but for that alone, it's worth it. All right, locking into the log flume. This looks so fun. The layout, I was looking at it from off-ride. I was like, this looks sweet. Moving at a good clip right now. We have a couple turns. Look at this. It's like concrete elevated way in the air. There's all these fish down in the water, which is sick. Wow. And look at this. This is amazing with the drop. You got the train going underneath. I'd like to do the train before we head out too. That looks so cool. Around some of the bushes. Oh God, we have some rapids. That's gonna be so sick. That reminds me of like a New England log flume. They love these there. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, wow. That is sick. Whoa! I think the drop is going to completely cook us alive, but fortunately I haven't gotten wet at all so far. Now we're in this tunnel. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got more rapids. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh, we're good. This is really cool. All right, wish us luck. This drop looks ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, it is so steep. Oh, that was insane. That might honestly be up there as one of my favorite log flumes that I've never done, at least of the like non-themed log flumes, just at a traditional amusement park, because that was a crazy drop at the end. One of the best, if not the best I've ever done on a log flume. Also with some really cool rapids, great scenery, nice interaction with other rides. Yeah, I love that. That was amazing.
That was incredible. The drop shocked me and it got us like the perfect amount of wet. I am so satisfied with that log flume. That was incredible.
And look, the train is boarding on our way out, so we're gonna give it a spin. Scenic train ride for sure. Going around the log flume first. Still cannot get over that drop. That was ridiculous. I believe this just goes in an oval shape, not anything crazy long. Honestly, what better place to end the vlog than here? I always love ending vlogs like somewhere special. Seabreeze rocks. This is such an awesome park. Very underrated. It's weird that no one talks about this place. It's one of my favorite family-owned parks probably in the entire country, to be honest. It's so well kept, so beautiful. Solid selection of rides. One thing I think they should do though is they should install a thrill coaster here. And I'm not just saying that because I think every park should get a thrill coaster. Like I legitimately think that could be a spectacular fit for this park's lineup. They have some thrilling flat rides here, but I think a thrilling coaster, literally an RMC Raptor, would be amazing. That would be so crazy. It would give them a good headliner ride. A lot of coaster enthusiasts would put this place on the map.
I don't really know about a Raptor, but some kind of thrill ride. Oh my God, it's so loud. I just find this park so cute, so adorable, so worth a visit. It is so fucking loud. And I think it's a great park for kids. I see kids having a blast here. It's awesome. And also, today, you're seeing this in the future, but today is June 14th, and guess whose birthday that is? This guy right here. So if you love him, if you love his content, you love how hard he works on his videos, comment happy birthday, support the algorithm, because we all love his content, don't we?
Help the algorithm. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you. We got one more vlog to go. Peace out, everyone.